Hello everybody and welcome back to Ready or Not, where we are going through each mission one by one and S-ranking the entire campaign. So, last video we did Twisted Nerve and we had something unfortunate happen, but I went back, I did correct that. If you watch the video, you'll see what happens, and I think that, at the end of the day, the essence of S rank was there. So had that had not happened, we would have been okay. So I also went ahead and took the liberty of switching our officers from CS to Flash. Now, I did try to do a run of the Spider that immediately resulted in a failure because the bot with these launchers, they aren't the greatest. And multiple times the canister just landed at my feet instead of in the room. So we're switching to Flash. We'll see how that plays out. It should be a bit more effective. I don't know why it says they're at zeros. That might be a UI bug, but let's look at our new officer options. Pacifier, we already have one. Paramedic, maybe later in the story we'll need one. Not yet. So I think we'll probably take the paramedic, and I can train him up off screen for those later missions where the suspects are using higher caliber weapons. So our next mission is the Spider. This mission is probably the first one where suspects are actually using weapons that can harm you and your officers, so this mission's important to be paying attention. And it's important to clear your corners and move slowly. So let's go over the mission really quick. Any known information, you guys can always read the briefing. I find that when you're going for S rank, these don't actually give enough information to be useful. There are potential civilians on site, always. Now, George Brixley, we must capture him. So S rank, that's not a big deal. But on your normal mission where you're running live rounds, this man must be apprehended alive. We have our objectives here, standard, except apprehend George Brixley. Alright, now, as you guys may see, I switched to 9bangs as well. I forgot to mention that. Now, we're still running the gas mask because they're running pepper rounds. And without the mask, we will be affected by that. We can just avert our eyes and look away from the 9banger, so we're going to be doing that.
Blue team, all teams. Use the door jam.
We're good to go.
Now, I like to make entry from the market and then flow around. So we're going to jam the gate, and we're going to jam the front door.
Wedges in, we're good.
Put a jam on that door.
Door jam ready.
From here, we're just going to make sure that there's no homeless guys outside.
Super wet and super humid. Door jam ready.
Okay, so let's wait on Red to catch up.
On you.
He's just moseying, taking his time. Now, occasionally, not very frequently, this door can be open.
Cops! Police, don't move! Get down on the ground now! Turn around and stay still. Move over here.
He's out. Where is he?
Should have listened the first time.
Yeah, he is.
Suspect isn't going anywhere. Suspect secure, ready for pickup.
Must have gotten the wrong address.
Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Drop to your knees!
Okay, just stop yelling at me.
I'll bag it.
Now, as always, with less than lethal, it just comes down to ammo economy. But you can always, if they start backing up, just drop a round into their shoulder, call it a day.
Police, get down! Get down now!
Now, this is a bit more problematic. It looks like he's armed,
LSPD, don't
but that
move!
might just be the homeless veteran. but very frequently I will get someone from a long-range contact, and your intimidation doesn't work very well
Blue.
in that environment, so you have
Moving
to
clear.
On it.
be pretty cautious with engaging from that distance.
Tie them down.
I'll get him ready.
We should check everything.
Procedure.
Searching under the table.
Dumped and ready. Entry team to talk. Civilian secured.
Talk to lead.
Looks clear over
Send
here,
them our
boss.
way. Checking the desk.
Civilian is ready.
I got nothing here.
Post up on the left.
Yup.
Talk to entry team. Trailer.
Alright, so what we're going to try and do is probably block this office off from the rest of the building.
Hands up! Drop the weapon! Get down now!
Go your way or go my way. No one has to die.
Stack up left side.
Affirmative.
I'm having them stack up so we can cover the doorway so we can
Someone made a
close it down.
Check for any kids.
You need to relax.
And now we have cut off another route and secured a suspect.
Talk reporting. We're ready.
Provide cover on me. Stay on me.
Alright, now we have a couple of choices. The stairs need secured. There's also a door back in that corner, and there's a door right over there as well. So we should have enough wedges to wedge that and go through that door. That's usually what I like to do. So we're going to do that.
I didn't do anything. So just let me go, huh?
Listen, I try to run a tight ship here. I don't need you guys coming in here like this.
That sounds like that could be Brixley on the other side of those doors.
Lock the door.
Wedge is good to go.
Put your hands up!
It's just a talent agency.
We've got this under control.
Wedge in. We're good.
I don't understand.
Leave the talk.
What did I
Civilian
do?
good to go for evac.
Alright, so now
Continue with
these
the plan.
guys are limited to the roof or the back door exit. Meaning this entire area is almost free for our operation. Now, there's always a couple of guys up here with like UMPs and MP5s. Move slowly and remember about your free lean. It can actually go up so we can see over that rail right there. Which is what we're going to try and do.
Hands up above your head!
See, without the free lane, with the free lane. So it is a big deal. Don't forget to use it. And I like to just have my team follow me. There are a lot of corners and a lot of opportunities for a suspect to get around your team here. So we're going to move as a single unit rather than separating our firepower and our intimidation factor. Now there is audible to my right. I don't know if that's interior, so we're going to check. With that, the rooftop might be clear.
Blue team, there, move.
I'm going to send blue team in to make sure that no one's actually in that corner.
Door jam, go.
Wedge here.
Element. There.
Root.
Block that door.
Gonna jam it.
Now I tried to have them restrain him. Sometimes the interaction menu is not the best,
Stay still.
but it is what it is.
Entry team to talk. Good to go.
Entry team, this is Talk. Trailers en route.
Right. So the next thing we're going to worry about is getting down into that back door. So the suspects can come up this stairwell that's in there, and it's really not worth trying to jam the bottom of the stairwell, in my experience. Sure, you might limit them to the hallway it's attached to, but it's also really easy to just breach the door, throw a flashbang, and subdue anyone inside. So I've never ran... and as a quick note, I've never run into traps on this map. Never forget to check, though. Void might try to fuck us over one day. They like to do things like that.
Fuck! They moved!
Get down on the floor right now! Let me see those hands! Shut it. Put your fucking hands up!
Now, the bot has a longer interaction range on closing doors than the player does.
Find your
So
stuff.
if you've got a really bad door like that,
Evidence
you can just have them close it up.
zipped up. Element secure. Element secure. Ready for ready.
Element.
Someone swung a door.
Trailers notified.
Why would they swing that? So we can confirm Brixley is off to our left. Alright, so both of the doors in here are closed.
Jam that door.
Always.
Everything I'm doing is in an attempt to
What is good?
funnel suspects into the main room of the building. Right here, we've got a bad situation. We're going to stack up quickly.
Stack up on the left.
In position.
And I'm going to check this door and make sure we don't get snuck up on from this office.
C2, bang and clear.
Affirmative. Ready. Now it's a party. Readying explosive. Let's blow it.
Drop the gun and get down. Police, hands up! I'm dead.
Down on your knees! Slowly! Get down!
Hands up! Hands up! Don't move! All right! Don't move!
So in a situation like this, where we've got another open breach, I send my team to secure while I secure suspects and evidence.
Chem light.
Got it.
Son of a bitch!
Should've listened
So
to me.
now, for example,
Making it safe.
we know Brixley is back here somewhere.
Suspect in custody, ready for trial.
Talk here.
Drop the
Trailers
weapon
ready.
now! Put your hands up!
Evidence, good to go.
And he's moving around the corner. He will probably attempt to re-engage us, but go ahead and look. So we've wedged this, the stairwell up there, his office. So there's not, there's not really anywhere for him to go.
Blue. Kick the door. Deploy flashbangs. Cover the area.
Getting into play. Knocking it down.
Now I'm going to swing this door on the other side so our team can look through.
Doesn't use. Searching the area for any time. Keep your hands up and get down. Drop it!
Police, get down!
Drop your weapon!
Drop the weapon and get down! I need you to move. Hands up! Do it now!
Now he's still non-compliant. We ordered him to move towards us. He started moving away. I don't know if that's an intentional feature, but you can force compliance. Again, now we might have gotten a small penalty. I only have penalties enabled for my HUD, so right there was an appropriate use of force against him.
Don't you fucking move.
The hell are you guys doing here?
Secured.
Element.
Which
Talk.
you might
Trailers
wonder why
inbound.
you haven't seen plus 100 for securing evidence and suspects, and that is why. We are only showing penalties on our HUD.
Gold team. Provide support.
On your six.
Right. Yep, so we've got this one wedged. No wedge on this door, and this door is also open.
Cover this area.
Done.
Red team.
Locked. Not happening.
Post up and provide cover.
Acknowledge.
So his back is to a wall here.
Blue team. Post up.
So I'm going to send blue team to breach first.
Let's move.
Taking it down.
And then on the breach, we're going to send in... Now this does need fixed. I'm not sure why that just happened. You guys saw me set that up appropriately.
Get down. I want it. Hands up.
Doesn't matter. They have gone in.
Fall in behind me.
We're going to cancel the queue.
Good to go.
If you guys know why that happens, please let me know. There are so many times I've tried to secure a multiple exit takedown,
Civilian good to go.
and I don't get any success.
Great work, entry team.
Start a
Keep it
search.
up.
Alright, and then as soon as we get all compliance with suspects and civilians, we can order a search and secure.
Search and secure.
I've been doing this, but I haven't explained it. So if you look in our bottom corner with our team, you'll see what they're doing. 2 of them are securing evidence in progress, and it could be something it's obviously something I missed, but where and what, who knows?
Evidence checking the tape.
Hey, you let me go, it'll be like I was never here.
I'll get it.
But the bot is pretty reliable.
I'll
Sometimes
bag it.
you'll get an issue where they just kind of stand around and do nothing. But I'm pretty sure, like,
Got it back.
this isn't a soft objective. This is Brixley's office, but there's no objectives. Turn the radio on and off if you like.
Just let me go. All right.
So Lee is still
Talk to
finding
entry
evidence.
team.
There we go.
Great job, entry team. Come home for debrief.
So in 15 minutes, we got the spider. And we S-ranked. Alright guys, now that we're done with the spider, we can move on to a lethal obsession. That'll be our next video. This one, I actually think this one's pretty easy to S-rank. Again, as long as you move slow and you move smart. So, I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you enjoy it or you appreciate the content, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me get known as a small channel. And at the same time, if there's anything you guys see me doing, hear me doing, would like to see or hear, let me know. I'm always open to criticism, feedback. You know, I'm not a professional, so it's okay. Once again, have a great day. Peace.